Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just
Neto for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And now Zach Neto. And that one sliced foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mike Trout. Out to short. Jump throw. And he's safe at first.
waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Taylor hustling after it. Out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. Line drive. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. Kikuchi back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses inside, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Here's Starling Marte. Ball 1 there. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1 down, bases empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to center, on his way in. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mark Vientos at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Here is Yoan Moncada. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Christian Moore. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's a speed threat, Tyrone Taylor. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Taylor, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Up the middle. That's it out. Ronnie Mauricio now.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Up the middle. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, number 22. That one the other way. And foul ball.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, center field. Taylor puts it away. That's out number 2. Here's Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Two outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back in Anaheim, now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Grounder might be 2. Neto for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. And we're back. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Outside. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And there's one down. Here's Joe Adele. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a ball drilled center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here is Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. In the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1. Marte now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. High fly ball out to left field. Ward settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. First time up, he grounded to third.
Mark Vientos.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning, leading off, Logan O'Hoppe. Peterson back to work. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez collects, fires to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground to short, could be 2. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Zach Neto. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe!
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Trout at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
In the dirt, blocked. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Toss to Alonso, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, and here is Tyrone Taylor. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left field. Ward makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one.
Puts it away for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.